up in the sky. Look, it's captivating. It's energizing. It's Eliances Heroes. Eliances is the destination for entrepreneurs, investors, CEOs, inventors, leaders, celebrities, and startups, where our heroes in business align. Now, here's your host flying in, David Kogan, founder of Eliances.
That's right, and this show is going to knock your socks off because it just gets better and better. Let me tell you some of the heroes we have coming on later on. The Olympic gold medalists for World Cup champions U.S. women's national team. Also, you all know Zig Ziglar, right? Well, wait till you hear what his son is doing because we've got his son. That's right, Tom Ziglar. And by the way, thank you for the feedback we continue to have from having interviewed Henrik Fisker, Bob Mondurant, and Josh Cartu. Make sure you go to Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. It is the only place where entrepreneurs align. So how do you get, you ready for this? Here's the secret. How do you get an all-access pass to the Daytona 500? Well, simple. You just need to become the president of the Daytona International Speedway. And with that, we have with us, are you ready? Chip Wile. He is the president of the Daytona International Speedway. So, Chip, welcome to the show. First of all, that is the secret, right? To be able to get a full all-access pass?
I guess so. I don't know if it's a full access pass or if it's the key to all the headaches, but it's certainly something.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm sure it carries a lot of weight with that. How did you get to be, though, the president of that? I mean, everybody in the world knows the Daytona.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's been such a journey, an incredible journey that really started right out of college and I've kind of worked my way through the different facets of the sport, everything from the race team side of the business to the broadcasting side of the business, and just been very fortunate to have incredible people along the way that have really helped me and really taken time that they didn't need to teach and allow me to grow within their business, and it's been such an honor to be a part of the sport for 18 years.
In fact, you had the path. I mean, before your current position, you started your career with many racing teams, Penske Racing, Bill Davis Racing, Turner Scott Motorsports. I mean, that's a lot of experience.
Yeah, I spent 12 years traveling the country with race teams each and every week, starting in February here at the Daytona International Speedway, all the way through November at the Homestead Miami Speedway. And the great thing about my career is it's been, every part of it has been such a journey. And the race team side of it was fun. I can tell you, it's not for the faint of heart. Traveling 38 weekends and 42 weeks is certainly puts a lot of strain on your body, but you get an opportunity to see the country, to experience all these incredible racetracks and the people that come out to support the sport. And it's been such a fun journey. But when my wife and I got pregnant with our twin boys, I decided, obviously, being a dad is the most important piece to me in my life, and I was going to get out of the sport and just had the great fortune to get a job at the Motor Racing Network with ISC, and the rest is history. I was at Darlington for a couple of years on that team, and now I'm on the team here at Daytona. And again, it's been such an incredible honor for me to be a part of the sport and to have a small impact on it over the last 18 years.
Chip, describe your office. Are there just like a lot of model cars everywhere?
Yeah, no, there's not. In fact, I'm looking at a lot there. I get, for whatever reason, get shipped a lot of wine. I don't know if that's a sign that I drink too much or people are trying to unload it, but no, it's not. There's only a couple model cars in my office.
Why do you think there's such a fascination with the Daytona?
Well, I mean, the Daytona 500 is one of the world's greatest sporting events. For 62 years in February, we've raced the Daytona 500, and it continues to evolve and change. It's a bucket list item for sports fans. There are only a couple sporting events in the world that everybody knows. Everybody knows the Kentucky Derby, and everybody knows the Indy 500. Everybody knows the Daytona 500, and everybody, if you're a fan of sports, you want to come down and experience what it is live. And I can tell you there's nothing that compares to watching the start of the Daytona 500 from the Daytona International Speedway. It's an incredible experience, and it continues to evolve year after year, and every year we work hard to make it even more special than the year before.
I love it. And it's an incredible experience because you're listening to me, David Kogan, host of the Eliances Heroes Show. Make sure you go to Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com, the only place where entrepreneurs align, because we have with us Chip Wile, president of the Daytona International Speedway. So make sure you go to DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com. Or, of course, we'll have it on our website, too, Eliances.com, Eliances.com. Now, Chip, though, there are other events that go on, too. What are some of the other events that the facility hosts really throughout the year?
Yeah, we're known as the World Center of Racing. So every big motorsports event in the world, we host an event here. Everything from sports cars with the Rolex 24, which is North America's largest sports car event, twice around the clock to see who wins the one of the most coveted trophies in all of sports, the Rolex Daytona. And then you obviously have the Daytona 500, but then we also have the Daytona 200, which is North America's oldest and most prestigious motorbike race. And we also have a Supercross race. We host the Coke Zero Sugar 400 in the summer, which is NASCAR Summer Spectacular here at the World Center of Racing. We've hosted country music festivals. We've hosted American Ninja Warrior. We host International Professional Triathlon in December. There's just always a ton of activity happening out here at the Speedway. What people don't know is, yes, they know us for our big events, but the track is rented or being utilized about 300 days out of the year from a track rental or for a regional SCCA event. We host all of our local communities' proms. We use the facility for conventions. So there's always something happening out here at the Speedway.
So, Chip, do you ever just walk the track? Just walk instead of ride, just walk on that track? And what do you think about when you're doing that?
Yeah, no question. I mean, I was actually out there yesterday, and just to think about the history that has been made here at the Speedway over the last 62 years, and the vision of the France family. Bill France Sr., who started NASCAR, had the vision to build this incredible facility in 1959, and then it was reimagined in 2016 with his granddaughter, Lisa France Kennedy, investing $400 million of International Speedway Corporation's money to really reinvent what an experience at the Daytona International Speedway looks like. And you think about all the incredible finishes and all the agony of defeat that's happened here at the racetrack over 62 years is daunting, and certainly something that we all think about a lot and are really proud to be a part of.
And you had mentioned that you're a father of twin boys and also a daughter. You have a daughter. What advice, though, do you have for children to really, and the secrets to help them take the fast lane to success? And there's really no fast lane, but, you've been very successful. You're at the top here of the president of the Daytona International Speedway. What kind of secrets can you share with other parents out there that are listening now to instill that in their children?
Yeah, I think it's about finding something that you love and you're passionate about, and doing the best every day. I come to work every day and work hard and work beside an incredible group of men and women who share the same passion and vision that I do for what we're trying to accomplish. And I think that's what really gets us all excited. Without the people that work at the Speedway, it's just metal and asphalt. The people here at the Speedway are what make it special, or make it what it is, and why people want to win the Daytona 500 or the Rolex 24. It's because of their passion and what they bring to the table. And I would say that is why I've been semi-successful. Is I don't view this as a job. This is something that I love to do, and I love coming to work every day and love the people that I work with, and that's why we succeed.
I love it, Chip. Well, our next interview is going to be in one of your cars. That's right. You're driving to success for sure. President of the Daytona International Speedway. You provide not only the premier NASCAR race of the year, but entertain millions of fans. That's a hero. Chip Wile, DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com. And when we return, the Olympic gold medals for the World Cup champion U.S. women's national team. David Kogan with Eliances.